EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. Off we go from Soldier Field. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Go! Cougar 19! Go!
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go. And it's complete. To the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing...
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
Hey, middle.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. It was Kevin Byard that time to make the play. Second down and 8. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he will score. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. On first and 10, it's Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Throwing on second down, Williams. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it out to 38, move those chains. First down. They'll go again with Swift. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. A run here with Swift. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Johnson. And they bring him down at the 23, but that will do just fine. Move the chains. First down picked up. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
That's over the middle and intercepted. Stevens.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Open man is Tylan Wallace. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Jackson now to throw on first down. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Aguilar goes off in motion. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now it's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
No, we changed it.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. That is caught by the tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will take a 15-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go, shot.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. He'll get about 2. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. On 2nd down, it's Williams. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Kmet. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. And that'll be intercepted by Tre'Davious White. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Going up top and looking for Andrews. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Jackson now. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Now, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go and the second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field.